Okay, so this is attempt number 2. Since my last recording, patch 8 has come out, and in addition to that, I messed with some of the mods, which I know you're not really supposed to, but on my other playthroughs, so far so good. The only issue that I've had is, for whatever reason, leveling up Shadowheart is giving me some issues. So I'm going to try and see if I can fix that here. Not like right now, but like once I get withers. But if not, well, trial and error. But anyways, I guess I'll just continue on.
Moving in. Wretched thing, pull yourself together.
You! Not another step, hear me? Boss! Got company up here!
What's this then? Trying to creep around us and loot the crypt? Not happening. Or is it the ship you're after? Don't matter either way. It's ours. All of it.
I think that ship's an invasion force. Run while you can. While you can? Run while you can, honey. I don't know why it came out that way. Alright, quick save. Because I'm bad about quick saving.
Well, in that case...
Come on, you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese. Now move it!
You're more cunning than you look. I thought we had a fight on our hands.
Can't give up now.
Bruh. Okay, and there's a box up here, but in my previous attempt, there was nothing in it. So, not bothering with it.
I have such a headache.
Do I have a shovel yet?
That might be worth a look.
I don't think I do. No. Oh well. At least I found it. And Gale
Ready
does
and
not
willing.
have a backpack, so he's
Interesting.
taking this one. Send to camp. Send to camp. Okay.
Keep it together.
Yeah.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Thank you, Gibblebuck. Everything all right out there?
That's quite the name. Gimblebach triggered some trap. He needs help now. Ooh. I'm gonna have to fight him anyways. What'll happen?
Yeah, and who are you? Probably your trap that did him in. Come through that door and you're getting a knife in the guts.
A knife in the guts? Bruh. Okay. Lockpick.
Don't give me trouble now.
He set a trap? Oh.
No.
Oh, Shadowheart's wounded. Shadowheart has
Nothing
no health
hurts
potion.
anymore.
Let's see. Split. Send to Shadowheart.
to go still.
Step. Once more. Alright.
This place is falling apart. Could have happened by itself.
You know what's hilarious? Will that reach any of them? Worth a
Kill,
shot.
kill again.
No, it did absolutely nothing. Ah, well. Can I reach? Ooh, I can reach him. Okay. Is it all just 50?
Reasons any answers? On the way.
Okay. You know what?
Certainly.
That works. She has like no movement. That was it. I'm not well. Oh, okay. All right. They closed the door? You know what? Sure, let's just focus on this guy.
Let's do this. Take two.
Huh. 15% chance. Okay. Why not? Bruh.
is Mistra.
I'm just gonna let them in one by one and beat them up. Astarian's not looking great. Who has some?
I don't fancy their chances.
I mean, I don't need them right now.
Spill some blood.
Okay. Bruh. It never hits. Again? Okay. Alright.
Got to concentrate.
I have like no spells available. Oh, no one's going to file in? How rude of them.
Knight to King 5.
Bruh. Okay.
What should I do?
Can I shut the door with Gale there? No. Not enough actions. Oh no! This is going poorly. I guess this plan's not working anymore.
No escape.
Bruh. Can I drag him over? Nope.
The lance board is set.
Okay, there's no arrow showing that she'll hit me. Okay. Yeah, just hide in the corner over here. Nice. Okay. Shut this. And then beat that one. Another potion.
On the double.
This might hurt him. But you know what? It's fine.
Can't afford to let up.
2 to 9, 2 to 7. Okay. Okay, cool. Alright. Okay, so everyone else has a bow. So I don't think I'll be able to lure them in. Unless
This will do
I
nicely.
bring everyone out here and shoot this. Nice. This might work.
Checkmate. Parole.
What's the plan? Let me strike true. On I go.
Over here.
Don't think he's got enough room either.
Can't give up.
Okay, she
On my
does.
way.
Okay, so the whole time that they were shooting at this door, the lever's right there. Okay.
In striking distance.
Okay. Nope.
Need to act fast.
That was a lot more effort than normal. Okay. I'm gonna send that to Astarion. And then take everything. Send that to Gale.
I'd better take a peek.
Revivify.
Let's try this way. Take you.
And let's go ahead with a short rest.
Well, some rest's better than none.
Honestly, I'm still at half health. And I still have fighting in another room, so...
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
I may just have to
Put
do
my
a long
hands on
rest soon.
everything. Let's have a look. never wanted the easy path. Always room for more?
I'm just collecting all these books so I can sell them at the Grove. Because, you know, you need monies.
You do not recognize the language on the plaque.
That's curious.
So for this video, I'm not sure where
How many
exactly
died today?
I want
How many
this to-
die tomorrow?
Okay. I'm not sure how far I want to get on this video. I know I want to finish the ruins, but I'm undecided as to like if I want to do the fight outside of the Grove as well or not, because it's really frustrating to me that like it's not letting
This
me
place
level
wasn't
her
built for
up.
the living.
So maybe I'll try and fix that and see where that leaves me. Okay.
Traps. How considerate.
They're everywhere. Soul coin, go ahead and send that to camp. Okay, I'm gonna go over there and I'm going to detach from everyone else, and instead of disarming everything, I'm just gonna disarm this and see where that leaves me. If that works or not. Quick save. Nice.
Moving.
Okay, nice, it worked.
Watch your back.
Cool. If you don't disarm it, or any of the other traps that were set off, grease comes out of the floor, and then the little statue heads, like these, those shoot fire and then set the grease on fire, and everything is just one big fiery mess.
Keep a blade close.
Scribes with swords. So much for the quill being mightier.
And what I do, because you're
I wonder
gonna...
what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
What I'm doing is I'm disarming all the skeletons because you're gonna have to fight them once you trigger the button over there. It's one less thing for them to hit me with.
Certainly.
Jurgle? I didn't think anyone worshipped the scribe of the dead.
Don't touch me. What's in here?
Okay. And another thing that I do is I just separate everyone and like put them all in a corner so they can fight someone. So, gonna set him here. Gonna keep
Elminster's not
Gale
around,
where he
so
is.
might as well.
This way.
Gonna put Shadowheart here. That should work.
Alright. What now?
You know, I just went through all that effort to, like, separate everyone, but I do need a long rest, because, like, look at me, and also look at the spells. They're all gone. Alright.
Seems simple enough. What's up for discussion?
A monster forms inside us, and you think to be idle. I knew your kind to be fragile, but I didn't foresee the severity. Be quick about your rest. We must locate a creche.
We need to pace ourselves. Don't you know an exhausted warrior is an ineffective one?
A thick-headed notion in a complex circumstance. Do you suppose the parasites inside us dare to rest? That the Geich do not still pursue us with each peal of the bell? Take your rest. I will stand watch. Should a single tentacle split your skull, I will not hesitate to end you.
Go to hell.
And good evening to you.
Ha! You're a good sport. Go to hell. An everyday expression. So trivial it's almost meaningless. But we've seen hell. It's real. And it isn't trivial.
I'm gonna play with the dialogue a bit, because I don't remember what gets what reaction. So, you sound a tad more dejected than when we first met.
Merely contemplating. Devils, dragons, mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous feti. That's not abstract.
I'm not too worried. We'll find someone who can help us.
That's the spirit. Let's be up with the lark. Find a healer before the wee one gets hungry.
Okay. I'm happy with that dialogue.
Doing the rounds, are you? You'd better get some rest. What were you two talking about?
What do you mean?
You and that Gith Yankee.
We were just discussing the next steps.
I see. I'd be careful with Lae'zel.
I wasn't confiding in anyone. I was just talking.
So am I. If we're to survive, we need to trust each other.
You seem reliable. I think you know how important it is that we find someone who can cure us. Best if we focus on that.
Agreed. The sooner we find someone to help us, the better.
Good. We might even get lucky and find one right away. As I see it, we're overdue some good fortune. Rest well.
One day I'll catch a break.
Do you mind? I'm brooding.
Who wishes to speak to me? Do I have withers already? I do. Cool.
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Not to be rude, but what are you?
There are many answers to that question. None are important.
Skeletons aren't supposed to be able to talk.
Correct.
Are you going to explain further?
No.
You were sorting something before. What were you doing?
Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
Will these hirelings be joining me willingly?
Most willingly, forsooth.
Forsooth.
Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them.
Impressive. Are there other ways you can help us?
Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
That's incredibly powerful magic. Why is it so easy for you?
Because it is my calling. There is little else to explain.
Helpful. No one's dead on my side at the moment, though.
Indeed. Farewell.
Whatever comes, I'm ready. I must keep going.
I want to get Shadowheart and see if I'm able to fix whatever's wrong with her level up stuff.
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services. As thou desire.
Yeah, let's get rid of Sacred Flame. Oh my gosh. Guidance. Resistance. I don't think I've ever used that. Let's use that. Let's keep that the same. Wait, patch 8 came out. I could play with the new ones. What does Trickery Domain do? That sounds way more helpful. Let's change it to Life Domain. Hey. I don't know if you can see him, but my cat just jumped up here. Hello? I'm busy. Alright, come here. Say hi. If it looks like I dropped him high, I was trying to get him over my headphone cord. There aren't choices pending. Okay. I guess it's one of the mods messing with it. Okay. That's lame. I'll have to figure that out.
Still in control. Just. Have to keep going.
That is not a lot of camp supplies. Okay. That's driving me crazy.
You're not versed in magic, are you?
I'm not. Why do you ask?
No matter to worry the unlettered over. If you meet any elder wizards, let me know. There is a matter I'd like to seek advice on from a master.
Okay, and now to split everybody up again. I will go up here.
Keep your distance, darling.
Going to put him over here.
Moving.
Can't
Shadowheart.
afford to stay idle.
I'll put
No
her.
time to waste.
Actually. My computer just did something weird. Anyways. I think I'll actually put her here.
We're a long
And
way
have
from
Gale
Waterdeep.
here. Okay.
No one stopped me yet.
And then press a button.
Oh, hell. Something just woke up.
These boots have seen everything.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Actually, I'm gonna go for this one. Because he has spells, I think.
Victory is assured.
1 damage. Amazing.
I'm ready. Strike hard, strike fast.
I don't think that'll work on me, will it? Okay. Okay, are they just gonna blind us all? Okay. Well, I guess I'll walk
On my way.
out of it. Bruh. Oh.
Let's have some carnage. A better position.
You know, I think if I go back in the cloud, they can't hit me as easily.
A rough tempest I will raise.
Nice.
Got to focus.
Okay, I was wrong. Nice.
Good idea.
Can you feel death's cold grip? On my way.
A tale for the ages.
Did that do anything? Oh, no. I guess. Nice.
Of course.
Got to keep fighting.
Good.
Light on my feet.
The dance macabre.
Death is but a word away.
Let's end this. Take your
Hungry for the slaughter. Make it hurt.
Swords meet sorcery.
How much health does he have? 4.
Good move.
Boogie.
At the ready. A lot of it.
Here lies the guardian of tombs. Through knowledge comes atonement.
Send that to camp as well. Okay.
Let's move. Open up. Now that's a lock that screams, pick me. Here we go.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
Search for an arcane rune to sabotage. Quick save. Nice. That was pretty.
As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
Examine the book more closely. Oop. Let's reload that. I had inspiration I could have used, but I don't want to yet.
What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names. Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. The last three names in this book sit close together, but are so devastated by the scrawl as to be unreadable. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
Be on my way.
Array of Enfeeblement? I'll send that to Gale.
That might be worth a look. Don't fancy getting my hands dirty. I need a shovel.
Bruh. I still don't have one. Okay, I'm going to scoot myself up here, but I'm not going to do the fight in front of the grove just yet. Because I want to figure out what's causing me not to be able to level her up. But I will go to camp and customize a little bit. Maybe to that one. I like the pants. I just don't like that it's the ruffled shirt. That's honestly, I kind of like that. I think we'll go with that one. Okay, that goes really well. That's nice. And then I need shoes. What this mod does is it gives you clothes that you can put in your camp clothes slot. So you can toggle your camp clothes but still have good armor on without looking like you're wearing that. I hope I explained that well. If not, I'm sorry. I kinda like those with this. I'll dye them and see how that goes. I'm gonna put this here. Okay. I think I might have done this one already. But honestly, I think I'll go with it. Let's see, combine. And I want to keep the little ribbon the same. Okay. So far, so good. I think I'll just customize mine for right now because it is a tedious process customizing like everybody's outfit. I am going to do one more thing though. I'm going to change the hair, but not really. I have the same hairstyle in a different mod pack, but where this one will like stay still, the other one will, the braids will move, and I like that a lot more. I guess it's at the bottom. Let's see. Okay, it's not entirely the same because it doesn't have the bangs in the front, but it's I actually like the other one more. Oh well. Alright, this is where I'm stopping for now. Like I said, I'll try and figure out what's going on with Shadowheart, and hopefully it's an easy fix. If not, well, we'll get there when we get there. But this is the end of the video, so thank you for watching. Bye!